All right, we're here with Preacher and his '99 Mustang GT. So interesting story is that I used to own this car, and then sold it to Preacher here. You've had it for
6 months, 8 months.
And what do you think?
It's fantastic.
Yeah?
It's amazing.
Yeah. Is this your first Mustang?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's convertible in Arizona, which is a little hot in the summer, but in the winter,
Can't beat it, right?
My goodness,
Yeah.
so much fun.
So this car has the 35th anniversary edition, so it's got a unique interior. It's got some of the more aesthetic additions to it as far as the 35th anniversary edition. It does have SVT wheels on it, which obviously were not part of that package, so those were added afterwards. It does have lowering springs on it. So what we're going to do today right now is he's got some... The car twerks when it drives. The back end has a shimmy to it, and we're going to go into some details on what we've identified so far.
When I stop at a red light, they're stuffing $1 bills in the back of and I'm just like, you know, I don't need your charity, but it's not their fault.
Yeah, he's got the people on the street corner giving him money instead of him giving them money.
Right, exactly. Should be the other way around.
Yeah. So we're going to tear off the wheels in the back end and start to see what the damage is. And then we'll go from there. So let's get started.
Wow. God, that's great. You hear that?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
No. So are we cam locked on that side?
Was that the cam? Okay.
Yeah, I just want to make sure the cam's up on that side.
Yeah.
And the bar is past that locking point.
It is.
So if I come forward, it's going to lock?
Yeah, it should lock, yeah. There it is, locked.
Okay, good. All right, this should be good enough to get these wheels off.
Okay.
Get your torque wrench out.
Get the torque.
Boy, we're not mechanics, so we don't know what we're doing.
Oh, we need that kit, don't we, to get the wheels off?
I don't think you've got locks, do you? So this one... Oh, you found it.
Yeah. 11/16.
Is there one in the glove box?
Maybe. Yes, there is.
Okay, let's grab that one.
Here you go.
Thank you. Pay no attention. Perfect.
There you go. All right.
Got it.
Nice.
All right, let's get this one off and take a look.
Okay.
Maybe?
Did you?
Yeah, sure.
Hammer? Pry bar?
Something. There we go.
There it is. Got it.
So this might be why his car's wobbling. Just a little bit.
Yeah, but maybe not.
Yeah. Maybe we just put it back on there and forget like we never saw that.
Well, you know, it got over here just fine. You know?
I mean, you were doing 50 on the freeway, right? 65?
Yeah. No, it was only 55. That was.
Oh, 55 on the freeway with this tire?
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, that's in good shape, right?
Look, it's got a lot of tread on this side.
I mean, it's got at least another 20,000 miles on that tire.
Yeah. What do these creases in here mean? Are these cracks? Does that mean that the tire is like freaking really old?
Yeah. What's the date on this tire?
1999. Oh, look at that.
I think this is a 2012. Yeah. I think that's what that is right there. Or right, where'd it go? 2012 right there.
Oh yeah, that might be it.
Maybe. I can't remember which one of these are, but it's an old tire. What's wrong with this one, Sam?
This one's fine. It's in better shape than the other one. Is that why they call it steel? Because there's steel in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we thought this was the bad one.
Yeah.
But see, that one used to look like this one.
Yeah.
This one is going to look like that one as soon as this whole part separates.
Yeah.
So.
But you can feel the bulge happening because it's lifted. And so that's why she twerked down the road.
So this is what I'm wondering, that loud sound.
Yeah.
I wonder if you had a piece of this come off and hit the bottom of the car.
Oh, fingers crossed that happened today.
Yeah.
Because I would like to think that I would have seen something like this. But there's got to be something else going on. Like, why did the shock go out? Would the shock go out because
of age?
Okay, so could that have been the cause of these two? What was the root
could
cause?
Could be an alignment issue.
Yeah, you saw how it was.
Yeah, could be an alignment issue. You got outer wear.
Yeah.
On both of these. It lends me to believe that this is an alignment.
Alignment. So to fix alignment, we can't do that here.
No, you have
we got to take it in.
I mean, I don't have the tools to do it.
Yeah,
I mean, you could do it the old school way with string and all that stuff.
And a tree and chain and push the car down the hill.
Bubble gum and it'll work. But
yeah. So
let's get these over.
Okay.
Because what I'd like to do is actually get the tires mounted
and then try
take it for a drive and just see.
And if it's perfect, good.
Yeah. Then I would probably just wait for a little bit. If you want to do this rotor, we can. Did you see the rotor on the other side?
No. Let's check it out. That one actually looks pretty good.
This one looks actually flawless.
Yeah, that one looks pretty good.
No grooves in it all.
Yeah, that one looks really good.
It almost looks brand new.
Yeah, so maybe we could skip it on the other side too.
Brakes look good. No grooves. Notice the difference. So it's
the shocks.
I think your alignment on the right side was so bad that it really put load on that side of the car.
And what would take the alignment out of a Mustang? Would that be
a curb?
A curb?
Yep.
I gotta talk to the wife in that case.
Yep. So Sam got his. What's this called, Sam?
That is like an AC module that runs the compressor.
So AC module out. Apparently his compressor doesn't work. And so this sat right in this passenger side. This was sitting right up here on the passenger side.
You can't get to it from here.
Yeah, there's no way to get to it.
But here's the compressor, and it doesn't spin when you turn on the AC, and I've charged it twice. And so I started looking it up, and it turns out that module right there is a major problem in '99. And I saw a video of a guy taking it apart, and he even went to Radio Shack. This is like 15 years ago. He went to Radio Shack. Can we go to Radio Shack? You can't even buy that part on Amazon anymore.
No, Radio Shack is a thing of the past.
Yeah, and so is the part on Amazon.
Yeah.
Like there's a link in his bio to Amazon that doesn't exist. We might have to build it ourselves. Can I take apart your shop vac? Take some of the wiring out and build my own relay?
You know what? Not that shop vac.
Not that shop vac?
Yeah.
Okay. What about this? What is this? This ain't doing nothing.
I think I've got an Alexa around here or something that you can tear apart.
You know what? Alexa, where are you?
Yeah, she's dead and gone.
Get me a relay.
Exactly. Here, watch on this side for me and make sure that that's starting to drop.
All right. Go ahead again. What if I just grab it?
Yeah.
And then I go around with it.
Yeah.
While you're spinning it.
So what size is this? This is 45/64. What the hell is that? 9/16? Is that what that is? I think I'm going to try to disconnect it from the bottom.
Just say 7/8. What's wrong with them? Just say 7/8.
7/8, something. Yeah.
I mean, we're over here doing complex geometry. It's a Ford.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a Ford, all right?
Just remember, Sam, we're not mechanics. Like, we don't get paid to do this.
Yeah, but technically everybody's a mechanic, you know?
You have to be today.
Just like trash is everyone's responsibility. You know? It's like it's a universal thing.
I don't know what happened to my 7/8.
It could be on the floor over here doing some other process.
Some other activity.
Yeah, it's busy.
That's too big. That's gonna be
Just
too big.
a little bit too big.
And that's 3/4, I think.
So we're gonna start at the bottom to take it off?
Yeah. Since the top's just rotating. Nope, not gonna be good enough. 17 is gonna be too small. So maybe 18. This is a workout, Sam.
Yeah. What do they call that? Squats. You're doing squats.
High intensity interval training.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with. 18 it is.
All right.
Yeah.
Yep, it fits.
Yeah, buddy.
I think that's 15.
Watch this whole thing fall on me, and I'll survive it though.
That's the part that sucks.
How many times are we going to do this, Sam? Going back and forth to the toolbox.
Enough.
I guess the toolbox is better than the parts store.
It's true. A trip to the toolbox.
I might have to use the impact on this. It's starting to move. All right, let's try it now. What did people do before power tools?
They designed simpler cars.
So somebody explained to me why jacks are designed in such a way that everything that falls runs down this ramp and into and swallowed by the jack.
Into the mechanism.
Somebody explain that to me. You know how many nuts, bolts, washers, pictures of pretty girls I've lost in a jack?
Anime.
This is going to be a
Trunk anime.
I don't know how we're going to get that out of there.
Hammer?
Hammer. Violence. That's the motto here.
You have to switch to violence.
Things can be solved with violence.
You know, if I set the camera somewhere, I could probably be the tool runner for you. Would that help?
No, that's all right.
Okay.
I don't mind. It's a good workout. Unless you don't want to work the camera.
No. This is fine. It's moving.
That hurt my finger.
Here, trade me.
You do it. Because I can't do it left-handed.
It's loose. Nope, it's not coming out the other side. I'll go get a punch. Punch that thing through. Oh, I forget you have these locking drawers.
Well, I don't want the ladies getting in my drawers without my permission.
That's right. Because they would.
This is the 21st century, Sam.
That's right.
You gotta watch out for what's going on in your drawers.
Well, you know, at least your drawers are clean.
Yeah.
I don't even want to talk about my drawers. Stand by, over. Okay. It's coming. So it's just spinning, and so the plan is to grab the top of the bolt there with vice grips or a wrench. Yeah. It's moving now. There. Yeah, no more dollar bills now, right?
Boy, it just doesn't want to. It's what it's doing is it's eating that bolt. Look at that.
Yeah. So is it even turning?
Nope, it's just eating that bolt.
Oh, anime. I don't see it back here.
Do you see a can of WD-40 at all?
Honey leather, tire shine.
Oh, that's not supposed to be back there. That's supposed to be in the bedroom.
Blaster penetrating catalyst.
We could try it.
You want to try that?
You know what we could do is we can soak it.
Yep.
And
Go
then
get the tires. Yep.
And then come back.
Soak it and get the tires. Yep. Good call.
Chew on that for a while.
All right. So.
All right. So that's the new one.
Yeah, that's the new one. Had to remove this bolt on top. Had to take this clip off. Had to remove this bolt on top. It's a 5.5. Now that one's just a 5mm. Once this comes out, these bolts here are 5.5mm.
That's on the bracket.
And that's on the bracket. You don't have to take this bracket off, but we did. You know, right there. But if you take this one out and you take this one off, and then there's another one hidden up here, that's 5.5mm.
Yeah.
You can get to that part, and we'll see if it fixes the AC.
Yeah. So we found out this controls
Fuel
fuel, AC, clutch,
and clutch. Yep.
Yeah. So
AC clutch.
this seems to be somewhat important.
Yeah.
So we got that in. We're moving on to the shock. All right, so you got this one out. The trick is to use some Godzilla grips on the top. And I tried the flat ones, and I ended up using these. Got a hold of the top.
You don't pronounce the L in Godzilla.
What is it now? How do you spell it?
Godzilla.
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 Okay.
There's no L.
Oh, no L. Okay, my bad. So we'll get this one slid out, and then we're going to move on to this corner over here. Preacher's driving the Jag.
That's nice.
We're on the XJ8.
That's real nice. Oh, look at that. It's like the smoothest ride ever. Puts the Cadillac to shame.
So you drove the 2010, and this is the 07, right?
Yeah. I have to say I like this one a little bit better. This one's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no idea where I'm going.
Go left.
Okay, go left. Okay.
So this is the this is the X350 chassis.
Okay.
They have an X358. I think there's a 308.
Oh, okay.
But this one has a stiffer chassis and lighter body than the previous year.
It's aluminum.
Because it's all aluminum.
Oh man, this thing is amazing. This is a great car. So 1,400, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You stole this car. 140,000 miles.
130,000.
140.
Oh, am I at 140 already?
You're at 140. You've been driving. You like this car.
I do like this car. Yeah. That means I put like 14 grand on it.
Yeah, you have. Yeah.
It's the ultimate luxury car.
This is so nice.
And it's such a gangster car.
It is.
Like, and I'm not talking like Tupac gangster. I'm talking like
old.
This is like New York, Chicago.
Bugsy.
Yeah.
This is a Bugsy car.
Yeah.
Because we're in the desert.
This is the Joe Bananas luxury car right
Yeah.
here. When we get on the straightaway.
You can't even feel these bumps. This is terrible in the car.
Yeah.
In the Mustang.
When we get out here and give it the beans.
All right. You didn't even feel that transmission. That was smooth.
Nothing's ever easy anymore, Sam.
No, it's borderline impossible.
So they don't have 245 40/17s.
No.
And nobody seems to have 245 40/17s.
Nope.
And to even suggest that you want a 245, 45, 17, you'd think that we were committing blasphemy.
Yeah, you get laughed
Absolute
out of
heresy.
the shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that's not a tire.
And when I told him, well, I pulled 35s or 30s off there, he's like, well, they don't make that tire. Well, they did in 2012.
Yeah. This car is fun.
Yeah.
This car is fun.
You know what else is interesting about this car?
What?
What's a standard gas tank in an American car?
15?
It's 15.8, 16 gallons.
16, yeah.
This is a 24-gallon tank in it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Gosh,
it's enormous.
extended.
It's enormous.
An
And here's
extended
what the
tank.
thing about it is. So you think about that and you think, okay, well, it's going to cost me over $100 to fill up the tank.
Yeah.
But how much? 1 gallon weighs how much?
I don't know, 2 pounds?
6 pounds.
6 pounds?
6 pounds per gallon, so 24 times 6.
That's a lot of weight.
It's a lot of weight in the
That's
back
a lot
end,
of
which
weight.
adds to that distribution, right? And you can get, I don't know, 400 or 500 miles out of the tank.
Yeah.
It gets, you know, it tells me I get about 22 to 24 miles
It's
a
a hell
gallon.
of a car, dude. It
Trying to
really
think.
is.
Does it tell me range 420 miles? So I'm getting 21 miles a gallon right now,
Yeah.
average.
Whee!
So it's a nice day, Sam.
It's beautiful out.
All right, so the problem we ran into is that the bracket here, the bottom bracket for the shock was collapsed. So this would not fit in here. So what we've done, this is the bolt that holds the shock in. And what we've done is we put 2 nuts on the inside. And what we're trying to do is just separate this so we have enough room to get this into here. Okay, so that's in. Spreading that out helped. And so we've got this in locked in. The top is only semi-tightened down, so we're going to tighten the top, and then we're going to come back down here and we'll torque these to spec.
So 98 foot-pounds on this lower shock absorber. Well, the phone is ringing.
You're going to pop this thing. I don't necessarily agree with
Hello?
that.
Yeah. Tires ready? Hey, great. Thanks, Joe. We'll be there soon. Okay, bye-bye.
We're already at 60.
Tires are ready.
Okay. That's 70.
Dang.
That's 79.
Dang.
It's not gonna go any more than that.
That's good, right?
Yeah, I mean,
And this is stuck. This
yeah,
is
that's-
there's no. This is now a part of my car. This 18 millimeter.
I can't tell you how many times baby screwdriver or baby hammers and big screwdrivers have saved me. All right, so these are original Motorcraft shocks that are on this car. 130,000 miles. And at least the left one's still working.
Yeah.
So we got this bottom piece out. We're gonna pull this. We're gonna have to hammer that out. There's hammer. Thank you. That's like something's coddling my ass. I don't know what that is, but it feels kind of nice, and I'm ashamed to admit it. I think I've got it wedged in there now.
A lot of tension. It's moving though. It's moving.
I think that's good.
Is it?
Look at that.
Yeah, plenty, right?
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
All right, so let's back this out.
You want me to hold one of them? All right. Which one do I hold?
Hold this one right here.
Hold this one?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead. Oh. All right.
Okay.
All right, can you hold up higher?
Oh, damn, that's on fire.
Is it hot?
The bolt is on fire.
All right. Too high, too low?
I think it's too far forward. There we go.
All right.
Okay, just hold it there and see if I can pound it in.
Nice. Doesn't the bolt go the other
I
way?
don't care, Sam. Do I care? No, I don't care, Sam.
What the?
Do you care?
No, I don't care. We realized that after we did it.
Hey, you know what?
It's
Whatever works. All right, what do we say? We need an 18?
98.
Need an 18 on that side?
30. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got two 18s.
And then we gotta do, where's my 15? Right here?
Yeah.
Nope, that's a 16. That's an 18.
Don't you want to use the ratchet first? Or no? Yeah, it's tight. It's tight.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Come on.
All right. New shocks.
New shocks. You're gonna be driving a new car, dude.
Yeah.
So Sam and I are taking a maiden voyage in the 99. Now that we got the shocks in, got new tires on it, and we're gonna see if it still twerks.
What do you think?
No twerk,
I don't feel the torque anymore.
no noise, no chatter. Brakes aren't squeaking.
Brakes aren't squeaking. They were squeaking earlier. Sounds good on the turn.
Yep. It feels more solid too now.
Yeah.
More planted.
Yep, for sure. Better handling.
That's much better.
Stops going straight.
Yeah, that's
that's
a
nice.
huge improvement, Sam.
That's really nice. Well, there once was a silver Mustang that would twerk, but she died. Now it runs really well, so
Yeah.
I'm so happy. She's back. She's better than ever.
Yeah.
It feels better. It runs better. I tried to stop and it went straight. This is fantastic.
Yeah. So all we did is new shocks and new
Shocks.
tires. Well,
Shocks.
new old tires.
Yeah, put tires that you saw the tires.
Yeah.
The tires were looking a little. The tires were looking a little.
Yeah. Yeah. Just
little,
little. They were lightweight tires.
There was a piece missing
Yeah.
from the tire.
Yeah,
That's.
so.
I mean, there should be laws.
Weight reduction.
Thanks for watching. Don't like. Don't subscribe. There's no.
It's a waste of
content here.
time. There's nothing
Don't-
here worth watching.
Don't do that.
Yes.
Whatever
Go
you
watch
do-
something else.
You know what? Go find a car and do this.
Yeah. Get out there and do it
Get out there
yourself.
and do- but
Yeah.
You know what? This
Or
is
better
for
yet,
sale.
why don't you go watch it?
Minus the fact that it's not this exact one,
Yeah.
but it's in your neighborhood.
Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. As always, we appreciate you being here, and we'll see you in the next video.